Hello, I'm Denise Kelly and I'm Head of Entertainment here at Dawsons Auctioneers, and this is my colleague Nadia.
Hi, I'm Nadia and I'm a value cataloguer here at Dawsons.
Nadia and I would like to go through and have a little chat together about our fantastic sale that's coming up on the 12th of March, our Entertainment Memorabilia and Vintage Poster sale. Oh, where do we start? We've got a really scarce original puppet of Gromit from Wallace and Gromit. He's only one of 8 that were made. They were made for a series of adverts. It was an advertising campaign by Aardman Animations and N-Power, which ran, I think, from 2009 to 2010. And our little Gromit he's made of plasticine. He was made by our vendor from scratch, absolutely identical to every Gromit that was produced by Aardman Animation. And he's in with an estimate of 1,500 to 2,000.
So the next item that we have coming up is a lovely Angels and Demons sculpture. It's a lovely maquette that we've got. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, that's the hand-painted grey maquette.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, yes, it's amazing. Incredible detail.
Absolutely, and it was made. It's basically the film's emblem. It's in the trailer. It's an incredible piece with such fantastic detail for it, and it was basically created as a art reference study for the larger full-size sculpture, and that larger full-size sculpture was held at the Piazza del Popolo when they were filming the film in Rome. How much is that in for?
That's in for 500 to 800, and again was consigned to us by the vendor who worked on the film.
So the next item that we've got coming up is our lovely Lara Croft Tomb Raider, the Cradle of Life. It's a terracotta head. It was an original production prop, and it was made for the scene in which Lara Croft, which is played by lovely Angelina Jolie, and she is in a fight scene, and it's I'd say quite a violent scene actually, where all of the terracotta heads are flying all over the place. So we've got one of those lovely heads in the sale coming up.
The original heads.
Yeah, and it's made of plaster, and it's hand painted, and it's incredible how much it looks like stone.
Yeah.
It's in at £700 to £1,000.
It was also cast from the original mould that was in China, because they cast the actual warrior heads.
Yes.
So that's quite something actually.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful piece. We've also got, it's Thor 2, The Dark World 2013. It's an extraordinary dark elf Harrow spaceship. And it's incredible. It's been driving us nuts because it's so fragile. We just
It's very
measuring it. We're like, oh, careful.
But the detail's incredible.
Yeah, the detail is incredible. It's a full-scale model, and it's featured in the scene where it's the scene where Idris Elba leaps onto the...
Yeah, and
quite dramatic.
Dramatically stabs the...
But it's an incredible piece, isn't it? It's stunning. It's cast in resin.
And it belongs to the Christopher Eccleston's character, doesn't it?
That's right, yes. But it's a model maquette, and it was created as a reference for the art department, but it really is quite a piece, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. And that's in with an estimate of 2,000 to 3,000. Again, we've got a group of 3 original production-made maquettes from the Phantom of the Opera, which are just beautiful.
Oh, it's lovely.
I mean, the detail they're stunning. They were created as studies for the full-size sculptures, which were used on the scale model of the Opera House. They're ornately sculpted and cast in plaster. Each one's got a musical instrument.
Yes, they do.
And actually, it was funny because looking when we were researching to see them actually on the Opera House
is incredible.
And then see the maquettes that we've got. The detail is just...
And the scale difference is incredible.
Just stunning.
Yeah.
They are stunning. Oh, one of my little favourites. It was amazing actually because I went out to visit the client. To go and see something completely different.
Yes,
it was a Beatles demo disc, and the vendor's wife said, "I'm sure this is nothing." And I just looked at it, and as soon as I saw the signature, I went, "It's Walt Disney." Yes, it's an autograph reproduction of an original colour animation cell drawing from the film Cinderella, and it features Cinderella's 2 little friends, the lovable mice, Gus and Jack.
So sweet, I love them so.
And what drew my attention is it's signed and dedicated to our vendor's mother. And the vendor's mother has a story that is almost as wonderful as Walt Disney's. What happened was as the male producers were all away in the war fighting for the armed forces, Pat's career just took off. And she ended up becoming one of the leading highly professional producers for the BBC.
Oh, really?
She worked for Disney on The Wonderful World of Disney, and she did the Christmas specials. So the Walt Disney animation is in for, it has an estimate of 2,000 to 4,000. Okay, well, we're really excited about this sale, aren't we? It's been a lot of fun to work on. And I think we've just got everything, we've got something for everyone, from Harry Potter to Beatrix Potter.
Exactly.
Literally.
And so the sale will be going live on the 12th of March at 1 p.m.
Look forward to seeing you there.
Absolutely.